Hey, as you can see, I have somebody new with me today.
Hello.
This is my husband, Mike. I wanted to bring him on. Actually, he begged me to come on. And
Literally.
What better month to have him on than February, the month of love, the month with Valentine's Day. So before we get there, I want to tell you that in no way are we perfect. We're not trying to be perfect. In no way do we have all the answers. Ultimately, what I want to do in the month of February is just share some of the experiences and the things that we've learned and how we've solved them. I mean, even a couple minutes before we started this video, we were having an argument about allocating household chores. And in no way do I really want to sit here and have a discussion about our love story, but there comes a point when God sometimes calls you to that, to reflect on why you're together in the first place. And so here we are, obeying the Lord and doing just that. So we've been together 7.5 years married.
Right.
We've been dating, we dated or have been together, whatever we are, for 16 years. We were dating 8 years before we got married. It all started when I first met him in 6th grade. We went to two separate elementary schools, but we came together in middle school. And I knew of him, but when it became 7th grade, I really started to have a crush on him. And I went on MSN Messenger. And actually, I want to say it was Yahoo.
It might have been Yahoo
I think it
Chat.
might have been Yahoo.
Yeah,
We had
that's
both.
right.
We had both.
We sure did.
Anyway, and I told him that I had a crush on him. And his response was, "You are weird." And he completely ghosted me and never talked to me for up until high school. So go ahead and
Right.
high school.
Yeah, so high school came and we had really similar friend circles, right? And so she hung out with a group of people, I hung out with a group of people, and she really liked me. And so we get to a couple dances, get into the school year, come winter.
Hold on. Can I just say how I asked you out?
Yeah, sure.
Once again, I brought out MSN Messenger.
Right.
And I asked him out.
So she asked me out on MSN Messenger, so I actually didn't do it. And I accepted. I said, yes, that would be fun. So that started our very awesome relationship in high school, doing many different things, a lot of those different promposals and doing leadership together. And so we're able to develop our relationship through those things.
Then college came. I was very stubborn and adamant that we would not go to the same school, that love will conquer any distance, any school that we decide to go to. If it's meant to be, it'll be. That's
Right.
been my motto since day one. And I also had this vibe, but like I knew I wanted to marry him. I was like, I could totally marry him at 18, 19, 20. Like, I'm good.
You were ready a lot faster than I was.
The first year of college was really hard. Now, God had our back, though, because he went to his dream school, University of Portland. I went to my dream school, Western Oregon University.
Right.
And they happened to be an hour and 20 minutes away from each other. And it worked out great. I knew his friends, he knew mine. We were able to have, a lot of dates.
Right. And so there was this one time we actually went on a date where we're getting closer to the end of college, and she thought we were going to get engaged on every single date. So we went on this boat ride.
No. You've set up every date to be a proposal. Okay.
Guilty.
To the ninth. Like, I'm not kidding you. I want to say it was our 7th anniversary or just a random month. He took me to this very expensive restaurant. We had a dessert that they wrote happy anniversary on it.
Right.
We were in a secluded corner of pure romantic privacy. You played me dirty because he didn't propose.
Okay, no comment there. So, this boat ride, right? So we go on this boat ride, and literally 7 couples were there, including ourselves. So 6 of them got engaged, but us. So that was a very telling sign that we had to get the show on the road.
I cried after almost every date for the year leading up to our engagement because I truly thought it was time and I was ready. I was so ready. But I'll say now it was a blessing that he didn't do it because I was ready. He wasn't ready, and he needed that switch in him and that maturity to be ready. And so I'm happy that he stayed firm with, no, I'm not ready yet, to go for it.
Right. So we
Well, he
moved on.
thought he was ready.
Whoa. So February 2013, we actually got engaged, and I ended up getting a job in Washington State without asking her. Oh, and
Legit said yes without telling me.
literal rule book marriage, first line on the page, talk to your wife about everything, and I didn't. So that was a big argument for a really long time.
I was moved to Washington State, essentially kicking and screaming. I had to limit where I could find a job. I was just graduating college. Everything worked out beautifully. I mean, I got a job before I graduated college, and God totally provided, but it was not a fun experience.
Definitely wasn't. 0 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah, very much so. So here we are, just kind of sharing a little bit about ourselves with you, and I encourage you to talk to your partner. And what is your love story? What brought you two together? Everyone says my love story is my favorite, and I think ours is pretty special, but I love hearing love stories. I love hearing about how people got together. So I encourage you this week, even if you don't want to get together and talk and just share what brought you two together in the first place. And if he passes the test, he'll be back with me next week to share some more things that we've learned. If not, it'll just be me, and you'll find out why.
So fingers crossed y'all like this video.
See ya.
Bye.